In this video, we are going to see about the logical and logical OR operators. Let's start. I'm moving to the IntelliJ IDEA, creating a new class inside the operator package itself, and here giving a name that is logical operators demo. Okay. Let's create a main method inside this public static void main, and let's declare the variable integer x is equal to 10 and y is equal to 20. Okay, so the operator which we are going to see are known as logical operators, and they are also known as the short circuit operators. Okay, now let's try to understand it with the help of example. Let's declare one more variable result, okay, that will hold the result of this. Okay, the first thing is these logical operators can be used with only Boolean data type. Okay, it cannot be used with any other data type. So suppose if I will try to use this short circuit operator, let's see that the first short circuit operator, that is double ampersand. Okay, this operator is known as the logical AND operator. Okay, here the point is that this double ampersand operator can be used with only the Boolean data type, not it cannot be used with any other data type. Okay, so here if I will do x double ampersand y, at that time it will give me the error. What is the error? The error is that the operator ampersand cannot be applied to integer. Okay, so here I must have the Boolean values. Okay, so suppose instead of that, if I will write false, and instead of y, if I will write true, okay, and the return type is also a Boolean. Okay, so the result I supposed to take into the Boolean variable. Okay, so this is how it is going to work. So false and true, the final answer would be what? The final answer would be false, as this will follow the truth table of the AND operator. Okay, right? So this is the use of this logical AND operator. Let's see the another operator, that is the logical OR operator. Logical OR operator, which works same. Okay, but now here what I will be doing, that I'll be writing a condition over here. Okay, rather than writing this literals of the Boolean. Okay, so here let me write the condition, that is x greater less than 11 and y is less than, or let's say greater than 15. Okay, so in this case what is going to happen? This result is going to be evaluated to true, because that the value of x is less than 11 and the value of y is greater than 15, that is 20 right now. Okay, so this is going to evaluate the result. Okay, so let me show you by using the system.out.println. Okay, so the result of logical AND operation is okay. So here we are going to have a result, right? So that here it says that the result is always true. Obviously that the our this compiler has evaluated it, that's why it is showing this warning. Okay, it's okay, that doesn't matter to us. Okay, let's run this, and here you can see the output is true. Okay, now let's implement this logical OR operation. So here let's use the result variable. Result is equal to x less than the same condition I'm going to use over here, 11, and or y greater than 50. Okay, so in this case also it is going to evaluate the true. Okay, so if now I will write the system.out.println and will print the message onto the console. Okay, it will also print the true. Okay, so the result of logical or operation is, let's run this, it should return true. Okay, right? Okay, so far so good. Now let me show you the implication of using this particular operation. Okay, so what is the implication? The implication is that here, suppose in the case of, let's take this logical AND. Here we know that as per the truth table, if one of the value is false, then the final result is going to be false. Okay, if one of the operand is false, right, one of the input is false, then final result is going to be false. Okay, so in the case of this short circuit or logical operator, what happens that if the first expression evaluates to false, the second operation is not going to be evaluated at all. Okay, so what will happen, immediately it will return the result to the false. It is not going to check for whether the y is greater than 15 or not. The reason is that here it is already found that this is false. Okay, so no need to evaluate the second one, right? The same thing happens over here, that if this is going to be evaluated to true, then the second operation is not going to be evaluated ever. Okay, so let me show you that implication of that. Okay, so let me show you that. Here let's use this, like I'm using if statement. If x plus plus is greater than or equal to 12 and y minus minus is less than or equal to 20. Okay, right, instead of 12 let me have, yeah, 12. Okay, and after that here I'm going to write the statements is out. Okay, and just going to print the value of x and y. So the values of x and y are, that is x, okay, then plus y, like this. Okay, here I require one more plus symbol. Okay, concatenation symbol. And this is the concatenation operator. Okay, I forgot to mention about this. This is the concatenation operator which concatenates string with any other data type. Okay, else here I'm going to have the value. I'm going to print the value, same value. Okay, so guys, here as I told you that here this particular expression is going to be evaluated false, because the value of, sorry, let me take this pre-increment prefix operator. Okay, plus plus x. Okay, so here the value of x is going to be incremented by 1 and it is going to become what, 11, which is not greater than or equal to 12. So here it is going to be evaluated false, right? So hence this particular expression is not going to be evaluated. Okay, so here the value of x going to be incremented by 1. Okay, so when this, obviously this statement is not going to be executed, this is going to be executed. So here in this case what will happen, the value of x would be printed is 11, but the value of y is not going to be decremented by 1, because this expression is not going to be evaluated at all. So in this case that y would be printed 20. It should be printed what, 19 in fact. Okay, but here the short circuit operator will never evaluate this expression, because once it will find out that the first operand is false, then the AND operation will never evaluate the second operation. Let me run this and let me show you. Okay, so the output should be what? The output should be 11, 20. Okay, let's run this. I hope this is clear to you, that 11 and 20. Okay, now let me show you the correct case. Suppose here instead of 12, if I am writing 11, now this is going to be evaluated true. So in that case, what will happen? The second expression is also going to be evaluated, and at that time, the value of y is going to be decremented by 1. Okay, decremented by 1. Okay, and here it will print the value of y that is equal to 19. Let me show you. Let me run this. Right? I hope this is clear to